Everybody, yesterday I gave you 6 steps to help you become a sales pro. Today I'm going to give you 9 more. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Sam Francis and I'm with the Driving Force Company. Recently, Walt and I worked with this company and they couldn't understand why profits really went sideways for them. And we found out that the sales team actually convinced management that only emails and inbound calls were enough. Because they thought if they were making so many outbound phone calls that we're going to pressure people and it's not right. No, all that means is they didn't believe in what their product or service was doing enough to make outbound calls. Now, that was a problem we were able to fix, and if they were going to stick at that rate within 8 months, guaranteed these guys were going to be out of business. We changed their entire sales process and got rid of people that were too scared to be making phone calls. Look, 92% of sales are made over the phone. People inquire for information to buy or purchase anything is done over the phone, yet 85% are dissatisfied with that process. What does that tell you? You don't have professionals working for you that are on the calls. You have professional order takers. You don't have professional salespeople. And if you are in sales, you need to learn to become a pro to create your own economy. This is your lifeline, this phone. Hey man, I walk around with 2 of them. I love talking to people. I love solving problems. Our mastermind members get direct access to the bat phone here so I can help them solve problems directly. But this is your lifeline if you're in sales or if your company depends on calls. Look, here are the 9 steps. I gave you 6 yesterday. Here's 9 more today. 1, you need to be honest and straightforward with anybody that you're talking with. Look, if you're just trying to do a transaction or anything on price, it just becomes a transaction. You don't need to hire professional salespeople. Hire professional order takers. 2, you need to be interesting and interested. Look, people want to do business with people they like. So you need to be interesting. But yet you also need to take interest in them. So understand how that back and forth will work. 3, you need to get information to solve the problem. Even if they call you, remember, I said it yesterday, 50% of people that call in aren't on the right product. So you need to ask questions to move them up, move them down. And if they're on the right product, by asking these questions, they're going to know it. So don't skip this step. And 4, you need to be logical and structured. You can't miss steps in your sales process. You need to be logical in your thinking. Even if they get emotional, you need to stay logical. Sometimes those are just, even yelling at you about price, that's just a reactionary response. Stay logical. Walk them through the steps. 5, you need to be respectful. Look, even if they curse at you, be respectful. 6, you need to be enthusiastic. Look, people could tell, have a smile on your face. Be enthusiastic. Look, you're here to solve a problem. You're here to help them. You're here to make a sale. If you're enthusiastic about it, it's going to be contagious and they're going to know it. If you're sitting there interested in something else or they're talking and you're looking on your computer, they're going to know it. That call is going to end fairly quickly. 7, you need to be memorable. Right? People want to do business with people they like. You need to be memorable so they don't forget you. Look, if this is a call where you're just doing fact finding and setting up another call later on to do a demonstration, you need to be memorable in your call. Otherwise, someone else is going to call them and they're like, is that the person I talked to? They're going to end up closing them if you're not memorable. 8, you need to be credible with using third-party information. Look, this is why the internet is available to you to go ahead and back it up in with third-party information if you're going to make a statement. Or if your product or service has solved a problem for one of your customers, patients, or clients, then use that data to back it up. Right? You need this product. This is why it solves the problem. So by the way, this is one of our clients that we use it on and it solved their problem. So use third-party information correctly. And number 9, close the sale. Ask for the close. So many people are afraid to ask for the close when they're waiting for it. We worked with a company that they were scared to ask for the close. I don't understand it. Where this fear of the phone has come in. Everyone's relying so much on emails that they're afraid of this phone. Look, you have the steps. Right now, we are creating an amazing follow-up system and training sales manual that's going to make your company's follow-up system, sales training is going to be second to none. And if you're in sales, you're going to want this system because it's going to make you a pro. It's going to make you millions of dollars if you're in sales because you're going to stand out farther than everybody else. And our follow-up system is going to make sure you get you out of obscurity. So we have a lot more to come. Look, Mark Cuban said it. If he loses all his money, he will never starve because he can go out and start selling. He can create his own economy. So don't be stuck becoming a professional order taker and being afraid. You become great at using this, you're going to make as much money as you want. Look, like I said, this is just a tip of the iceberg. We got a lot of cool stuff coming down the pipeline. We've created an amazing follow-up system that we're going to come out and launch pretty soon. We created a sales manual that's going to make sure that you have a professional team selling for you in your company. And if you're in sales alone, you're going to want that sales training system. That's going to separate you from an order taker to becoming a professional in sales. So more to come. Hopefully you have a great weekend, and more information to come soon.